That's true. Someone, a parent of a friend of mine, the first time I went to their house, they were like, "Hey, can you help us out?" Or not the first time, a couple times in going to their house, they're like, "Hey, can you help me move this thing into my parents' room?" And so we pick up like a dresser or something, we take it in there, and I look, and above the bed is this big ass painting that's like, what would you say from there to there is? It's probably like,
big painting.
it's probably like 12 feet by 4 feet, somewhere in there. Like, there's this big ass painting, and it's like natives hunting buffalo, and like a random ass white dude tossed it there. And I look on the bottom, and it's like, scene from Dances with Wolves. I was like, who the hell made this?
It was actual painting?
Yeah, it was a painting. Like, it wasn't like you could look and see the textures. Like, someone fucking painted it. So it's like, B, why?
That's fucking weird.
Or A, why? B, who? And C, the fuck did you buy this for? Like, they were white. It was a white family.
I was going to ask.
So they just like, I'm hoping one day I have a native friend and I can be like, no, you can trust me.
I love this movie.
Look above my
Yeah.
bed. It gets me hard.
It's beautiful.
Times.
This, Pocahontas, Avatar, I got them all on loop. All on loop.
And then you never talk to that person
And then they
again?
just think you're a freaking weirdo. Yeah, they never talk to you again.
Just
I
really
don't-
like that movie, maybe. Maybe they just really liked it. Kevin Costner, he's God to them.
Let's be real. That painting was not cheap.
They spent a good money
They
on that.
spent, because I looked into having an oil painting of myself done, like in a Napoleon outfit, and that was like $400 or $500, I think.
I thought you were going to say more. That's a lot, but I didn't think that's that
Yeah.
ridiculous.
I imagine that's like the bare minimum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
I also think it was just like 3x2.
I didn't even
Oh.
think about the size.
It was
of
not
that one.
freaking 16x9. In case of storm, I can put it over my damn window and keep the tsunami outside. But yeah, I was like, who? Why? Why'd you buy this?
How old are you?
Oh, fresh into college age. But it was just, it's
strange.
obviously someone who had too much money. But I get that someone will buy whatever you make. Like, someone out there is a weirdo enough to be like, oh, I love a freaking oil painting of Kevin Costner. But who would the promotion team for that movie was like, hear me out.
Slam the
We're
table.
going to make 200. We're going to make 200 16x8 paintings of this scene. He pulls it up on a projector. It's like, oh, not that one. That's my wife. Go to the next one. This scene from Dances with Wolves. And we'll sell it for like $1,200. They're like, how's this promote the movie? What movie are you talking about? Like,
Look at this. Just look at it.
look, this is a picture from Custard's stand at Little Bighorn.
And then they do it,
Then they did it and someone bought it. It just,
and you got to see it.
it's got to be one of the dumbest marketing moves I've ever heard of. Like, why they made that film, I'll never know. Not the film, I'm sorry. The painting, I'll never know.
Yeah, and it could even not be from that like company. It could just be like, I commissioned somebody to paint this.
That's worse.
That is pretty weird. I wouldn't. I don't know.
That means they found an artist who was probably like at some gallery, you know, who just schlepped all of the paintings out of his van where he's also living and threw them up on a wall. And he was like, yeah, fuck yeah, yeah. Do a lot of scenery? Yeah. Can you paint horses? Yeah. Indians? Yeah. No, not the namaste kind. Like the whoa, 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 that way. Yeah. How you feel about Kevin Costner? Just start, what are you hitting on me? No, hear me out.
You want some?
I know you do. You can have Coke or you can be full.
Was it a good painting at least?
Yeah, I guess. If that,
Technically proficient.
it was, yes. But still a little bit of artistic liberty taken.
See, that's
It was not done
good.
by a robot.
That's cool. I guess. I don't know if that makes it any better.
I don't know.
a
I-
weird painting to have. I will agree there.
I'm sure there was some bullshit reason behind it. But the downside of asking someone a question is they'll answer it. Like, why do you have this? Like they'll
What?
perk up like a cat that's like smelling a fish for the first time and be like, I'm so glad you asked. It's like, no, I'm not. But please continue.
You have to let them though, because then you think in your mind, you're like, do I ever act that way about something, and should I be aware of that? Then you get it in your head and you freak out.
I'm always iffy about that. Like if someone even asks me about my stuff, I'm like, do they really know they're fucking with me? Do they think I look stupid? Is that what this is? That they asked me where I got these shoes?
You guys think I'm a fucking idiot, and then you walk
You ain't
away.
gonna fool me. I don't know what Dallas cheerleader truck you think I fell off of,
It's
but
not-
I'm not an idiot.
It's not the right one.
And I know Alan Jackson fucked Angel too.
We're calling him out.
him out.
Hashtag Alan Jackson.
Alan
Hashtag
Jackson is
justice for the
over.
Chattahoochee.